I know Pikachu's my thing, but I kind of wish I didn't pick him because look at this Dunsparce. I would love to use the Dunsparce, but yeah, let's just then everything else is not going to stay here.
Joe,
Hmm.
can I tell you something real quick about the Dunsparce?
Yeah.
Just so you can take that into account. It evolves.
Anyway, so we're headed to Dewford or back to Devon, so we can get the
Just
EXP share. Roxanne. Oh, hello, yo. This is Roxanne of Explorer City. I heard from Blake that you're moving up the ranks of trainers at an incredible clip. Rather not think that I can't beat you. I promise I will shape up my gym so that you may challenge. You're nothing to me. You lost because of a poison sting Deus Ex Machina. Never call me again.
click. Dunsparce evolves to level 40, and yeah, it's rad.
I think he's worth the XP share then.
Oh look. Speaking of it, it's the expo share. Have you ever considered the shape of the experience share?
That it's like a collar.
I've always seen it more as like a thing you stick on the head with diodes all over it.
Oh yeah, it is more like it. Yeah.
So like the whole
Your
idea.
brain's getting the EXP from the battle.
Yeah, like they basically are like inhabiting the active Pokemon's experience. They're VRing their way through life. Yes.
Oh, level
please.
balls. I want to buy these because they're pretty. First, we're going to cut down this tree with Cutman.
Cutman.
Cut guy.
It's Cut Guy. Cutman is from Mega Man. Cut Guy is from Pokemon.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get them mixed up.
You gotta respect the Cut Guy.
Our original character, Cut Guy.
Do not steal. That would be so dumb if there was a game called Mega Guy.
What does this lady have to say? Oh, neat. That's the badge from Explorer Gym. Try using this item. Miracle Seed. Our Absorb is so much stronger now.
Japan Co. Can you catch it?
Oh, what?
Ooh.
Oh, we encounter it.
Ooh. Dirt Key. We've had a Dirt Key before, haven't we?
Yes.
Who was the other Dirt Key?
I'm not entirely sure.
Why is there 2 Dirt Keys? Why is there 1 Dirt Key?
No, I don't want you. Unless you can drive a... Can you drive a boat? No. Come back! Ah!
Why is this happening?
No! I almost had it.
You have failed me, Joe. You have failed me for
Come back! Stop running away from me.
Just spam click them.
Okay, time to visit Captain Stern. No, I don't want to talk to you!
Does the Raspa man have something to say?
Yes. Once you beat everybody in here, he gives you this.
A sody pop.
Half a dozen bottles of soda pop.
Sody pop.
And we're here in Slateport.
Hey, we made it to Slateport. That was quick. Ooh.
As you can see, Aqua's there.
Are they going to make Hoenn great again?
But yeah, if you'll remember, in Emerald, you have both Aqua and Magma to fight.
Mm-hmm. So do you just get into that little spot between them?
No, you have to talk to What's-His-Face first, over here in the shipyard.
Ah, yes. What's his face? Good old what's his face.
Wrong shipyard.
I forget Slateport has multiple shipyards.
For that, you have to talk to What's-His-Face over here in the shipyard.
Wow, Joe. You have so much good, such a strong understanding.
Yeah, it's a good thing I got that on the first try.
Ah, yes. Dock. Out on the dock.
Ah, okay, he tells you Captain Stern went somewhere. The somewhere he went was the museum.
Is he on the stern? Is he?
And as you'll see, the museum is open.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oceanic Museum. I'm here to save you. What do you mean $50?
Hey, Joe, you gotta cough it up. No special treatment just because they're under attack.
We know this guy too. The Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? Back in Rust Turf Tunnel? Here, take this. You have to forgive me.
How nice. What is it? Is it beat up? That'd be great if it was TM for beat up.
I believe it's Thief. It's
Thief works too. Wait, do these TMs? These are reusable TMs.
They don't have the amounts on them.
Yeah. I didn't realize that is great quality of life. I love that.
That is good.
I'm
This
just
is
using
Captain
these-
Stern.
Oh yeah, he looks like a Stern.
Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Oh, ah, yes, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone and Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now.
Hold it. We'll take those pods.
What? Who are you people?
We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those pods. Set your yap and fork them over.
Okay, when you said fork them over, you suddenly became very British.
Yeah, I got a
Fuck them
different
over.
accent at the end of that.
I'm really feeling it. Blimey. Crikey.
Backslash.
It's a Carvana. Oh, I'm Biden, I'm dead.
He's got a seal. He's got a seal!
How do you feel about that seal?
Oh my god, I want 12.
I'll take your entire stock. Can you guess its type?
Comet Punch. Is it fighting? Is it
This-
fighting water?
Joe, this seal clubs you.
This seal's fighting water, isn't he? Let's test if he's fighting. Oh no, that wasn't super effective. He's something water because absorb hits him. Don't
That is
aqua
correct.
jet me.
It is water. So let's take this into account. You're fighting against the evil team. It has black accents and purple eyes.
Fire.
Yes, you nailed it, Joe. Good job.
So this took place of his Carvana then?
Yeah, it's basically the same thing as a Carvana.
Okay. Oh, Mega Drain. Oh, yes. We have the best Beautifly in the history of the world.
I can't believe that you're taking Beautifly this far.
We're so strong because of Beautifly.
Ah.
Now what? If we don't get the pods, we're in for it. I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid.
Oh snap! It's the big boss.
Came to see what was taking me so long to snatch some parts, and you simps are help.
Wow,
He actually
that-
called them simps.
That's hilarious. It's just short for simpleton.
Does he know what it means in today's society?
We live in a
Makes you
society.
interfere with us. I'm Archie. Where's Betty and Veronica? No, you can't be. You're not one of Team Magma.
But you're red.
I gave him a different voice.
Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Oh, come on, people. All the blood on the sea. Aqua dedicated expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we're doing is a magnificent undertaking. Still too young to understand a noble objective.
I'm gonna wrestle it.
Or don't even consider interfering with our plans again. Consequences will cost you dearly. Don't you forget it.
I think the mustache really helps that particular way you gave his voice.
You're okay, yo.
No, no, in the middle of a...
Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh, yes, I almost forgot that you even brought those parts from Devon. Oh,
I remember that tense of a situation since the last time we went camping.
oh, there's no time to lose. Got to set out for the ocean floor expedition really soon. It's again, but now I've got to go.
Ho, ho,
To go.
ho, ho.
And now we make the trek to Mauville.
Yay!
No, we don't.
Ooh, Scotty boy.
Sure, I met you somewhere before. Have I not introduced myself to you? No, I'm Scott. Some Team Aqua run from here like they were stung. I guess you drove them away? Maybe this trainer. Alright, I think you're going to become a good friend, so let's register each other on our Pokénabs.
He goes, why is yours solid gold? Don't worry about it.
Like to do is tag along with you, but I do want to keep an eye on the talents of other people too. So I'll be out to roam other towns a bit more. Be seeing you, yo.
Okay, bye. Let's see what this guy gives us.
Ah, yes, the Pokemon fan club.
Chairman, I'm naturally the most important. Let me tell you about the Pokemon contests. He wants to see us enter a Pokemon in a contest.
That's reasonable.
Oh, this isn't a contest hall. This is a battle tent.
Interesting.
He's not usually here.
Oh, yo,
Okay.
imagine seeing you here, and where might May be?
I'm not
Ah!
traveling with her.
Maybe.
Oh, I see, you two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Yes, I heard that your Pokénav had the match call system installed. Well, then it's registered with my Pokénav. Yo, please keep an eye out for my May.
Isn't there like a guy that likes to hide in things coming up?
Yes. You are remembering that correctly. That's what I was going to point out before we got thrown off by Birch.
Yeah, I like that guy. I remember like going into the room and trying to find him. That was an interesting mini game.
We'll have a
Wonderful.
dedicated episode of minigames. We'll do the Trick House and we'll do the Battle Tent.
Makes sense.
I'm being heavily inconvenienced by these baby Pokemon.
I'm just imagining the Pikachu's like, I want to hit him, but he's so cute. I want to punch him, but I also want to pinch his little cheeks. That's
Oh, yeah,
alarming.
this is the guy's house. What is this?
That's different.
That's very different. This is the guy's house you were talking about. Do you remember our first ever Pokemon trade? Do you remember our first ever card trade?
No, I can't.
We still barely met. We were very new to each other. We always used your Pokemon decks.
Mm-hmm.
And I had an extra Torterra level X because I had one in my binder collection. I still have that. And then I had the extra one. And your Torterra deck was missing it. And I'm like, here, you can just have it. We use your decks all the time. You're like, no, we should make this a regular trade. There was this Roserade I had liked from your collection. Like, you wanted this, right? Let's just trade for it.
That is pretty cool. And it's funny because, like, obviously I have basically it's a buried memory kind of deal. But I think I remember I remember the Torterra for sure because his head was like huge coming out of this out of the frame.
Mm-hmm.
Was the Roserade like just kind of like it looked like it was kind of like dancing?
It was Gardenia's Roserade.
Yes, Gardenia's Roserade. I remember that now. I do
I don't know if
remember.
we're going to run into these guys, but here's the rest of the route. Oh, yeah. And there's just water past that guy over there.
Cool.
Stay away from this cave. Oh, now I want to go in there even more. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know, Joe. When they say no, you're supposed to kind of just like take a few steps back and respect their distance. Secret tunnel. It's a secret tunnel, Joe. What is this?
Into the tunnel and I was eating chips. Is there any
So-
Pokemon here?
Maybe Diglets?
A Whismur and 2 other things.
Probably Diglett and Dugtrio. Have we fought a Diglett and Dugtrio?
Hmm.
Hey, look, it's a Diglett. What a surprise!
Okay, there has to be something to do with this later. Just don't go near the game corner in Mauville, okay? You're trying to tell me where not to go or where to go?
Yes,
No, I was trying to sneak past you.
you failed miserably.
What is that?
That is a Tangela, Joe.
Don't lie to me!
It's a Tangela, Joe. On a scale from yes to no, how
That
rad
got one
is
shot by
Tangela?
Gus. That has to be grass fighting.
On a scale from yes to no, how rad is that Tangela, Joe?
We're using that Tangle.
I'm so glad you agreed. It's got boxing gloves, Joe.
It's got
Boxing
boxing
gloves.
gloves. But also we can get taken out by Voom's gust, so it's a good thing we're using Voom.
Yes, it's the best thing ever that we're using Voom.
Yeah. Where would we be without Voom? We literally wouldn't have our first badge without Voom. Ricky.
Oh my gosh, Joe, you actually found one. That is amazing.
Okay, I can't gust him because you're super weak to flying. That's okay. That's okay. You can be weak to whatever you want. I want you so badly.
Thank you. It's funny. Tangela
A
has
miracle
a
seed.
very, Tangela has a very special place in my heart. Not only because we have the same kind of hairdo, but also I remember when I was in high school and we had to do fun runs. The first fun run I went on that gave me a number was the Pokédex number for Tangela.
Really?
And I remember seeing that, I was like, huh. I don't know which Pokemon this is. Oh, it's Tangela. I love Tangela. By that point in high school, I'd say I didn't have a very strong attachment to most of the Pokemon. Sort of ones like Gengar and like Dusknoir were my, not Dusclops were my jam. But the range of Pokemon that I began to enjoy really started to expand at that point. I was at a very impressive.
got him.
We have one, and it's in a perfect Pokeball for how it looks. Its body is covered in pointy dead vines that it collects at a young age. Even when it attempts to peer into its nest to view its real body, it becomes highly aggressive. I know that feel.
That'll be good.
What'll it be, Joe? Did you really just name that Tangela Sarog?
He's
Are
gonna
you gonna
punch all the bears in this region.
I was gonna say, are you gonna be punching Ursa rings and just like, oh no, it's an Ursa ring! Tangela, go! Tangela!
Look at him!
Yeah, he's a little biscuit.
Oh my gosh, forget you, Turkey.